fucking phone.
Your garbly, muffly voice is the first thing everyone will
Phone!
hear.
My fucking phone! My muffled voice, how
You
about
fuck young
these?
boys, Valdez.
Yes, it is
They-
muffly voice. What is it, dragons? Good choice. Good choice.
What is it, dragons?
Good choice. I should have thought of that like months ago.
That's a lot of nuts!
Okay, we're gonna go through the
Yeah.
greatest hits already.
You're calling them greatest hits, I call them greatest regrets. Haha.
So you regret fucking young boys, Valdez?
What?
I'm just
That
saying.
wasn't a proper sentence.
You regret fucking young boys, Valdez is not a proper sentence?
It would be if I was Valdez, but I'm not Valdez.
Well, what if you were?
I I don't know.
Kenny, if you were a fantasy race, what would it be?
Probably an Egyptian god.
Ooh, why Egyptian god? I'm curious.
I think they're kind of dope. I don't know a lot about them because I'm forgetful, but I think they're dope.
Like, you're talking
I like
about,
the I like
like,
I like the dog.
Osiris, and you mean Anubis?
The dog who's like
that's
who
Anubis.
governs the dead.
That's Anubis.
And yeah, I don't like him specifically for that. I just think he's kind of dope.
Oh, it's a great design.
Generally, yeah.
He's a good one.
And also Doggy.
Yeah.
Doggy.
My personal favorite was
And-
always Thoth.
But if I couldn't pick that, I would pick something that's from Vikings or something. Like a Viking race. So I don't know. Viking dwarf? I don't know.
A Viking dwarf. Isn't that what all dwarves are, technically?
I don't know.
Like, that's how they're always depicted.
Yeah, but instead of axes, they have hammers, so they're like stone Vikings. And also, they don't like water or boats; they want to be underground. So it's like, I don't know.
So it's like a
They're close to they're close to the Warhammer than Vikings, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, how are they in Warhammer?
they're being brought back in 40k, but they exist in Warhammer already.
Well, I know that.
We've fought as one several times in Vermintide. Vermintide, which is supposedly the era of the end times.
Really?
The apocalypse for Warhammer, yeah.
Which
apparently that's when things just apparently that's where everything just goes to fuck.
Is that
for
like
humanity.
is that why they brought in that Age of Sigmar game that nobody liked apparently?
Well, Age of Sigmar ends because of this, because of the rats, Vermintides. If I remember correctly, I'm 99% sure that Vermintide is the actual end times for Warhammer.
I'm just sad
Nothing
because like I
overcomes.
love the old I love the old Warhammer setting. I love like the old tabletop thing of that because like
Warhammer is right at the end of it.
yeah, but then
Chronologically, apparently.
yeah, but that's the problem. They fucking got rid of it, and it just sucks that they got rid of it.
Rid of what?
The Warhammer setting. Because, like, now it's that Age of Sigmar shit, which is basically just...
I mean, it still exists. It's just that chronologically, Age of Sigmar is before.
Oh, no, yeah,
Vermintide.
but if you know anything about Games Workshop, they emphasize, like, hey, you shouldn't be playing that. You should buy the new things.
Games Workshop is emphasizing making miniatures for 40k, and
That
offloading everything else. Everything else to studios. You want to make a game for 40k or just for Warhammer Fantasy? Give us a pitch. Is it good enough? Fuck it. Fat Shark did it. And they did Vermintide.
There was a I guess that's how we got Rogue Trader. But
yeah.
for the tabletop though, there was another one. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Fucking Games Workshop doesn't even care about the tabletop. You need to realize this. All they care about
Is
is
money.
selling
Yeah, of
figurines.
course, it's the money.
That's all they do. That's all they do. Tabletop, they don't give a shit. The canon, they don't care nearly as much about the canon as people think they do. They once in a while release like a book that updates like the rule set, and that's kind of it. Everything else, like the fiction books, that's passed off to somebody else. And they're good books, sure, but it's not like directly from them. It's not from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Well, then you also
Which I
had
find,
the.
I find fascinating.
Oh yeah.
Because most of the stories being told about Warhammer, be it fantasy or 40k, isn't even really told by Games Workshop. They just have to allow it.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of fucked in it. That's why I'm saying they only care about selling figurines. Everything else not important.
Yeah,
You
but
can you can sell a game, you can sell a book, an audiobook, sure, fuck it, go for it.
is that why
If it's within
is
canon.
that why they purposely like shortchange figurines and shit from different things too?
Oh yeah, they're shrewd. They're fucking bastards. They don't like it that you can make your own by 3D printing. They really hate that.
Yeah, well, they should go fuck themselves with it. Anyway,
uh,
well, that's
I
our
mean, if
Games Workshop rant. They're not a pleasant company, unfortunately.
they're a bit of bunch of pricks, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
but hey, you like
Hi, Arkloid.
Arkloid? How are you?
We're bitching about Games Workshop again,
I mean,
which will perhaps really be the case always.
it is Thursday, Kenny. So I started Dragon Age.
Preachy.
So
Peachy
we're gonna go visit the dwarves today, cause why not?
I'm pretty sure they're bringing back the dwarves of 40k just so they can start selling miniatures of them again.
Why am I not shocked, Kenny?
They're bringing them back. They were like not a fucking factor for like I don't know 10 years, 20.
Anything I can do for you? Please, tell me.
Do you have any rumors, Boden?
There's been a
Oh my god, no!
Just
I'm gonna
red.
take my headphones off.
Several of the Benorn bands
Ugh.
together fought against Lagane's men.
I don't even care about the rumors. That's what he says at the end. That's drilled in my brain. I'm gonna wake up at night and remember that line. I'm gonna blame you.
I'm so sorry.
Just like in the old times. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take
There's
it
a
easy.
line on the road. They
I'm
couldn't
sure
have
you'll
had
be
a
pleased
one
with
more
the
line
goods
to
my
it.
boy and I have collected, and with your
You know, it's
dispatch.
funny. I never pay attention to that because it's so banal.
Probably because you skipped through it, but you're not skipping through that line. I don't know.
No, it's banal to me. It's like it's nothing. The line is what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I'm selling shit.
I'm petty, I guess. Don't you need some of these for like resistances or something? To like fire, which you could have used against.
Oh,
What's her face?
warm. Yeah, I probably should have kept that. That's all right though.
Oh well. If you buy it back, you're effectively losing money. So.
That's usually how this works.
Also, you probably have some bows sitting in spare.
Yeah, whatever.
Unlike Urist and a couple more characters have like extra bows that you kept to sell. So
Hold on.
don't forget those. I'm just delirious today.
Delirious and serious.
Why so delirious, Batman?
Oh, look at you go! No,
We could have done this off stream, you know.
Well, it's kind
Like
of.
this.
I'll be honest. It's kind of spur of the moment.
Yeah, cause. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay.
Okay, we're good.
Oh no.
We're good. We're good. And the good news is we also have a decent amount of money now.
Sell your bows. Yeah. And your arrows.
Falandin's Reach actually might be a bow to give to Liliana, but, you know. Morgan don't have bows.
She didn't have any.
Sten
I think
had-
he did, yeah.
No, he didn't. It was Alistair.
Oh. I thought that was Alistair for a second.
No, that was
Because
Sten.
of the full body armor. Don't forget to switch them back, because they'll absolutely go to war this way.
They're gonna what this way? What are you talking about?
Swap the weapons back. Because they'll absolutely go to battle this way.
They have their weapons back. What are you talking about?
Alistair didn't.
You sure? I'll double check.
And you still have arrows on your back.
No, I'll get rid of the fire arrows. I do? Oh, I do. And you said Alistair didn't get switched back? Oh, you're right. Okay. Hey, can you take the great?
He didn't switch his
He
He
cannot.
didn't switch himself back either.
Good call.
How do I notice these things, but you don't?
Because I'm so used to not using 2 armor sets or weapon sets. I'll usually just
Even though
stick to one.
Are you gonna sell shit?
I just sold everything.
Even the fucking extra arrows? Alright, sure, whatever.
I'm thinking we bring Shale down to the deep.
Alright. Was there anybody else who had something funny to say?
Like, we could have done that in camp, but I'm just avoiding it because I know you don't really like me talking to them.
No, I mean for Orzammar.
Oh, I have no idea. The only one will probably be Shale.
Alright.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pain Prison. Whatever the hell it's called.
Who's doing that? Oh,
Get the caster.
So be it.
Kill. Murder.
Caster's dead.
Nice.
Look at all those traps. Give us XP
Oh,
there,
oh.
Zevran. We'll be here a while, Kenny.
Know any jokes?
What do you call a fish with 2 knees?
No idea.
A swordfish.
Huh?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I know.
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
Don't do that. That confuses me.
It was a joke I heard. Back in the day, there was this channel on the television where if you sat there and watched it, you would see people interact with the television and play games right in front of everybody. Did you know that? You ever hear that before?
On it.
And the games were like, hey, press 1 to go left, press 2 to go right, press 3 to
so
go center.
I missed all of that because my connection kind of just hiccuped for a second there.
No, you didn't miss much. I was talking about a TV channel that existed back in the day.
I was legitimately afraid that you'd think I left because I was upset or something.
No, I would have noticed.
Yeah, what the fucking hell, what a time to be disconnecting, jeez.
It's alright. Anyway. Good job, team. We beat this ambush, I guess. Back to Orzammar.
Back to Orzammar.
it's good to know that he's blocking the way.
He's too much man for you.
Well,
Pint-sized warrior.
when we're gonna be playing a rogue for Inquisition, so it's gonna be a little bit easier for us, I guess.
And you won't struggle with stairs like you did last stream.
I mean, I might. You never know.
The other day, and you know what he says?
The one who talked about all the werewolves. Maker's blessing to you.
Oh, there's people here. Hello, dwarf.
Michael's blazing.
I didn't get into this business to sit on my goods. Think of it.
Cool.
May have stumbled into a.
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
here
they
for
were
your
having
master.
dialogue.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Wow, he is sarcastic as
Alright.
fuck.
Oh, you wish to talk to me?
Oh, sarcasm?
Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well armed to notice a roving merchant. It's not your business, but like my father, I was born on the surface. We never had a caste to leave. The assembly says we turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough.
No.
It's very
What's that?
closed in. My grandfather's
Who
laws my
protects
stones.
this?
I was born
Outside?
topside. I don't remember having it.
Yeah, this encampment. Who protects it?
Best of luck.
My guess is they protect themselves.
They don't look well protected. So what if you wanted to just choke out Orzammar? All you had to do was just send like, what, a platoon here, and just fuck it all up for them,
That would be easy.
and be like, hey, no deliveries anymore. If they want to Uber, they gotta fucking go through us. And then what?
Shall we?
That would be easy to do, wouldn't it? But sadly,
Yeah.
we'll never see that.
I'm just thinking. That's a bit of a.
This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
Yeah. So are you like caseless because you're outside?
No.
I am his appointed messenger.
But
I don't
he's
care if
outside.
the
How does
king's
that
wife-
work?
Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Settled. Is this about my father?
You're the exile. Aye. Despite your brother Balin's best efforts,
Whose
sorrow
voice is
finished
that?
what Your kinslaying started. Your father
Is that Mark Mir?
Kinslayer? Oh, you're not kidding.
Our Kirko.
Oh, you're not getting in.
Bottom, yeah.
Call me that again. We'll see more slayings.
Threatening a sovereign guardsman only shows how far from House Hydukin you've fallen.
I've always been
Yeah, I
like,
don't give a shit. Big nose.
how did my father die?
Losing two sons, one to murder and one to exile. Who can blame him for seeking peace among the ancestors?
The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Oh, so it's the American Congress. Okay.
The wardens
they all suck
Balin and
to
nearly
me.
doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
What? He's a traitor and a kinslayer. You said it yourself. In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Hell yeah, intimidate.
Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Well, more help than your fucking ugly ass ponytail will.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
It's a little ratty, ain't it?
You're a little fucking ratty.
Said about these people is that they possess a remarkable facility for carving stone. Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you were carved like Blanca, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that.
Mother, Mumsy, I want it now.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that all the paragons are basically living gods. And the dwarves are idiots who worship them like such. Oh.
How does it feel to be a giant statue?
What a bizarre question. How else would it feel?
Ah.
Well, let's see. Does it hurt? Do you feel like you've been buried under a pile of rock? Or do you feel nothing at all?
I have nothing to compare it to. How does it feel to be considered an inferior race when compared to others who are just as soft and weak as you?
Fine.
How very fragile it must be. One touch and its kind crumples, spilling liquid everywhere. No wonder they clad themselves in metal.
It takes more than just a touch, I'm sure.
I feel very solid and immortal. No putrid liquids to squirt out of me. Oh, no.
Oh dear.
Now that you mention it, I suddenly rather feel like a delicate mushroom.
Thank you, Zevran.
That means penis.
I got the joke. Yes. It's good to be home with the musty volcanic smells, and the giant lakes of lava, and
smells like ash and ass in here.
and the racism.
Makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeet.
So it is American Congress. We're just murdering people now.
Yeah. Thanks, Republicans.
So, are we gonna support our brother in this or no?
Why would we support him?
I don't know.
I feel like if anyone, we'd be petty enough to ruin it for him.
Enough crime to deal with. I shouldn't have to dump you back in the deep roads.
Hi, Mark Mayer.
Yep. Think before you act. I am more than I was.
Et tu, Brute.
You found pity topside. The Warden should have better sense when choosing allies. Surfacers in their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden.
A2 Brute?
What do you
Yes.
want?
Where's Balin? I have unfinished business with him.
I'll wager you do. But with your history, you won't get near him. Make your appeals to Vartag Gavorn, Balin's voice in the Assembly. Sorry, Warden, but the ancestors know your place.
There's a blight coming. I need Orzamar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
I mean, he's not wrong there.
Blame yourself for that. The deaths in your house brought us here. And still the tavern is open, and the market is busy. Orzammar has suffered worse. The ancestors will see us through. Yes, you should.
Yeah, they don't like me.
That's okay. We're gonna rub it in all their faces.
Yep.
Can we kill both of them?
No.
Knew I should have stuck
No
together
high
on
chaos,
this.
huh?
I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find nobody scared. No way.
Oh, we had one, but we fed it to werewolf.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Stranger?
No, he doesn't know who I am anymore.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Oh!
What happened?
Will you allow me to do this quest?
Alright, fucking go nuts.
Oh, I actually was talking to your companions, or are you from the surface too?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Yes, of course I've heard of the Circle.
I've
been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You're crazy. Dwarves can't do magic.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
Hey, Rob.
What?
Hey, Rob. How mad would you be if, in the next Dragon Age, the big reveal was that there was a dwarf who could do magic?
You know...
If that was a pivotal reveal.
You know, I don't want to... I'm not... Without spoiling anything, they're hinting at that already.
They're doing it, they're jumping the shark!
Well, although, to be fair, they're hinting at it... you'll see when we play Dragon Age Inquisition. They're hinting at certain things regarding the dwarves and the lore, which I think is fucking fascinating and kind of awesome. But at the same time, it could be massively game-changing.
It seems a bit bankrupt of good ideas.
Oh no, there's some good ideas with this.
My father's shop refines lyrium for smithing.
Uh-huh.
Could you help me? I'm sure I could get you some. That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar at the Smith House.
Dagna with these
Tell them
nuts?
I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister
Hush,
Lord
I try.
once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
So... We would be very out of character in helping her, I guess, wouldn't we? Oh, there's the Nug.
Don't we get money?
For helping her?
Uh-huh.
Not really, no.
Come on, I'm out of the nug game. Got
Maybe
nothing to
we'll
say.
forget about it. Or do it later.
Taraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude. You find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Can't we feed these to the werewolf?
We did before. Can't feed them all, can we? I guess we could.
We could.
Now that is a remarkable amount of lava. Do you think anyone ever falls in?
Yes, we push them in all the time. We're dwarves.
And then we swim, because our skin is hard as stone.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? I can move aside. I don't have much to bring.
Why do they all look so
My name
ugly?
is Hilda, widow of Turok of the Smith Cast. I pray here every day for my son Rock. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud.
Why wouldn't they repair their swords instead?
Because they have the Smith cast to do it for them.
Wasn't with them.
No, I mean, why repair their arms instead of the swords?
How? There is no way
Oh,
except to go with the Deep Roads yourself.
don't know.
Hold on.
I see.
That one was required.
So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Don't get your hopes up. We could search the deep roads for decades with no sight of the boy.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
I mean, you're not wrong, Zevran, but...
Listen, as long as the Darkspawn line up in a neat little conga line, we can take them all.
What could be the harm in a few of those?
There's a
What
big
did he say?
Drunken dwarves. What could be the harm in a few
Oh.
of those? A big harm, actually.
Oh,
Oh!
they pop like popcorn.
Maker's blessing.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah, the shit.
Oy.
Maker brought forth this world and every creature in it.
In my
He looks even
experience,
worse.
People are inveterate liars.
He chose a human woman as his prophet.
Here's a great pick.
Oh, Zephyrin's great. I told you, he's a great companion.
Return to my ancestors' land.
No, just for
Spread
this.
the chant of life.
We should still have killed
Even in
him.
the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, hold on, I got something for
petitioning
this.
to open a chantry in Warzone. There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
Is that Wes Johnson? It's tradition.
I don't
It's
think
what we
so.
are.
Will you allow tradition to keep you from the path of enlightenment?
Yes! I'm a fucking dwarf! You think you can
I don't
show
know.
everyone the way, presumptuous fool?
Andraste revealed the truth. The Maker took her up to live at his right hand and... No, never mind. It's clear you strayed too far to be brought back with a single conversation.
Oh, what's wrong with your face?
Well, we're not even gonna do
Where's-
that quest, so fuck him.
Why are we even? Why was he touching air boobs?
He's praying.
Praying to Justice invisible boob.
Invisible boob. Hold on, I'm collecting the nugs, Kenny.
Invisible boob. These nugs.
These. Oh, we should have did the stream that. These nugs.
We should have thought of that.
It's all right.
These nugs. Ha! Got him.
And so I shall.
I'm back in the nug wrangling game now. Yeah.
You're the best. You're the best. I trust Vala, my nug wrangler.
All right. Let's. I guess we'll go into the diamond quarter. You ready?
Yeah. I just. What the fuck's a nug?
It's like a hairless mole rat.
I don't know. I just think of like I just think they look like penises.
They,
Not even to be funny.
it's a fantasy mole rat. I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me good night. I'm tucking in bed. No, I don't know.
I never understood.
Wait, is it? Oh, this is not the diamond quarter.
This is the poor corridor.
Ah, well, let's kill some poor people.
Yeah, kill all the poor people. That is perfect for our playthrough. Elite Dwarf, don't you know I'm the protagonist?
You know, I'm walking around this entire city with a fucking golem, and no one said a word about it yet.
Because they didn't want to record new lines for the DLC.
Maybe.
He was looking right in the corner.
You don't look like
He was
the
like, what the fuck you talking to?
And that's not much of a uniform.
I'm great.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin?
Why
Could be I
coin?
have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws.
Yeah.
Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium. The sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from this stuff. So
He's an ugly fuck,
there's
isn't he?
always fires in the circle tower.
Not as bad as the fucking priest guy earlier. He looked real bad.
Expecting the delivery of the stones.
He had creases everywhere.
Very world weathered, I guess.
I could see fit to say. Sell
His skin
you
texture was replaced with a butthole.
instead at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
50's a bit much when you've got no other options. Make it 40.
He's legitimate, right?
Yeah, this is a legitimate quest.
You haggle like a merchant born.
It's a
Here's the
it's a
lyrium.
smuggler.
You probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
No, we give him 40. We sell it for 50, and then he gives us 20. So we get 30 out of the deal.
Cool.
I think we get more too later, if I remember correctly, but...
You got a crust of bread to spare?
Spare a bit for the need. Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
You got a job. Oh, God. Wait, well, actually, your face isn't marked. What caste are you?
I am nothing. My family has disowned me. I'm no longer welcome in any mining caste hall. Unless... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
You seem upset. What does your family want you to do?
Yeah.
My father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back.
Oh yeah, that's
Unless
tradition.
I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
If you're a miner, why would your son be casteless?
In Orzammar, lineage is traced through the child's same-sex parent. Had my baby been a girl, she would have been a miner like me. But as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father's seed.
Oh boy.
Ooh, okay. How dwarfy are we?
I mean, we could make some money.
Is there any other solution?
We're self-serving, remember, so...
I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways.
Be the dwarf.
What kind of life will he have? Spare him that pain.
Maybe it would be better to spare him that. Let him join the ancestors. I could go home.
Well, this
But
just...
your
I
lips.
have to be alone now. Excuse me.
Well, this got dark quickly.
And apparently that committed to the choice, so oh well.
Yeah, I have nothing I can do there.
I wasn't even gonna push you to do that, but okay.
Well, it's what it is.
What can I say? I've got a soft spot for NPC kids that don't actually exist. Real kids can go to hell, though.
They're little monsters, eh?
Little monsters.
Where the fuck is the diamond quarter?
It's at the other end, probably.
Oh, it is.
You just gotta loop around. I'd say this is the worst part of the fucking Orzammar area.
There are
fast-
4 quests we gotta go through here, dude.
I know, but it's like there's no fast travel to go from like either quarter. So you just this is all wasted. This walking here.
4 quests we gotta go through here, and then we gotta go into the deep roads before another one for like 5 fucking hours.
We're gonna go fight Ogren too.
Yeah, that's
With
right.
his drunk ass.
I really don't want to.
Or no, or don't. I don't really care about him, to be honest.
We gotta bring
He's
him.
gonna have-
We gotta bring him for the main one, but
He's got shit gear anyway.
They told me you were dead.
Rumors of my death were a bit exaggerated.
I remember
Oh,
you.
bottom one.
Looking for another night with your prince?
Prince, you say? Then why were you exiled and stripped of caste not 2 days after you planted your son in me? With you as his father, he's casteless now.
Oh, shit.
His birth wasn't even recorded by the Shapers. You've destroyed us.
Did you say
Well,
son?
you know.
I've had to care for him myself, nurse him, clothe him. I can't work. No one wants to lie with a woman who's used up her fertility on some casteless brat. How could you do this to us?
Well, honestly, you were all over me, to be honest.
Well, I didn't exactly plan to get exiled.
Hey, join the Wardens.
Is there any way I can help?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Convince your
Oh.
family to take you back, or at least declare you honorably dead and acknowledge your son. Please, think about what his life will be otherwise.
How long have we been gone?
At least at least a year.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's about a year is the game time.
What the fuck? Seems a bit too convenient.
I guess you do care after all.
By the way, this quest is completely
Take back
optional.
all the times I cursed your name.
This quest is completely optional. If you do not sleep with her, you don't get this quest, obviously.
Cool. Is that why we slept with her?
Yes.
We didn't even get to see the dwarven titty, damn it.
You never get to see dwarf titties unless you play Dragon Age Inquisition. But you gotta be a dwarf to actually see the titties.
God fucking damn it. You had me.
This is
And you
dragged on too
lost
long.
me.
It's an insult to
Well,
King
there's no
Edward's memory.
female dwarf companions, and you can't sleep with any dwarves in the game. Unless if you're a dwarf.
Fuck.
I once did it where I slept with a Kunari as a dwarf. It was very awkward.
No dwarf is
A
without
female
birth.
Kunari?
No, male Kunari.
Oh, are there female Kunari?
Yes, there are. You can be a female Kunari in Dragon Age Inquisition.
I kind of want us to be that.
I would say yes if it wasn't for one reason.
You can't be a rogue.
Oh no, you can be a rogue, but I was going to specifically pick what I was going to be for one reason. I told you this before. And that reason is heavily story related. But I don't want to reveal what it is until we get to the moment. That it
I just say it. It's not like I'm gonna remember.
You might.
Likely not.
Yeah.
You know me?
Yes, you remember more than you think you do. And I really want this to be a surprise. Because I want to see
I don't
what your
remember
reaction is.
I don't remember remembering. Okay, but it's gonna be a good payoff, or I'm never gonna let you live it down.
Well, I think it was a good payoff, even though I kind of figured
Oh,
out.
he's already getting defensive.
Well, yeah, I know you. You are very hard to please.
When it comes to shit like this, yeah.
I thought it was a good payoff because, you know, I get to,
Steve! Who would dare take from the memories?
Oh.
Orden, I'm outraged. A thief and a shaper. What have we been reduced to?
Not my concern.
Bye.
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Alright, we'll go find him. But, alright, the reason I was hoping to do it was a very specific interaction between two characters that I have a feeling will have a big impact on the next game in Dragon Age. Dreadwolf. It's called. So, that's all I'm gonna say.
I just want to see a female Kunari, man.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could
I'd love to romance one too.
You can't romance
If at all
one.
possible.
There's not one in the game. There's gonna be probably a female Kunari in the next game, though. There's heavy implications that that'll be a thing.
But we can also just be one.
Yes.
Can I just at least see it in character generation?
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm
I'll
looking
do
for
that.
any birth records from the old Orton Tide. It fell in the last blight, and my mother
Maybe
said
in underwear?
related. If I'm an
I'll fill in the
it
gap.
means I'm noble. I have my own house, a seat in the assembly.
I'll think I can do that.
Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tide's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'll fill in the gap myself.
You can't
Oh
go to the deep
jeez.
roads and find some
Oh
lost target by
gosh.
yourself.
Oh,
There
I
aren't
am
even any
wretched.
expeditions planned until they settle this election.
It's too amusing to not
Otherwise, you
say
need
it
special
now.
permission from the assembly or some great lord. A Grey Warden?
Yeah, I
Mother
could
always said that if
accommodate
anyone
you
could
with
find the
that.
Tig, it was the Wardens.
We were gonna play a
Balin
female
and
character, I'll tell you that
Paramount
much,
have both
though,
been sending out small
in
teams these
Inquisition.
days.
Yay!
Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that
Girl
could do it.
power.
That could
Yeah.
prove I'm a noble. If you could, maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Yeah, the, although, like, the voice actor... One of the voice actors for the male character you can pick, because you can pick 2 for each, is actually the voice of Zevran. But you wouldn't even notice it because it is legitimately him without the accent. Because he's obviously putting on a fake accent, if you haven't guessed yet.
What? No.
Yeah, I know. Fucking shock, right?
I thought he was always Mexican.
He's not Mexican at all.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Oh, that was easy.
Bienvenidos.
That was easy.
Los pollos hermanos. Come on, you can hear him say it.
The boy is the Manos. See, I keep thinking, like, Ricardo Montalban is what he's trying to go for.
Isn't he Mexican?
I thought he was actually from Spain or Puerto Rico.
I don't
not
know.
Mexico, but I could be wrong. I could be totally
yeah,
wrong.
but Mexicans speak Spanish anyway, so whatever. The point is moot.
True. There's Vartag.
It speaks.
Get out of the way, Shale, you big fat bitch.
I heard you had returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming
That was good. It's
Okay, so how are we gonna be dealing with Balin? Legitimately, our brother, the one that, fucked us over.
Oh, we kill him.
So we're not gonna congratulate my brother on his rise to power.
We could still do that, and then we could kill him. He just has to die, that's all.
It's difficult to believe that. After you left, many cruel accusations fell on Balin. He could only assume they came from you. Why would he trust you now?
Doesn't want to kill him.
Persuade, it's part of the game. He won. I did them the same.
Yeah.
If you wish to convince me of your goodwill, you'll have to show you've put the past behind you.
If Balin promises me troops, I'll help him take the throne.
So you really have thrown your lot in with the surface. Good. As long as you understand Orzammar.
Be the dwarf.
I will allow you the chance to prove it. Aramon has been buying the votes of every Desher in turn, but he is running out of promises. Recently, he offered the same estate to both Lady Dace and young Lord Helm. He hopes the vote will pass before he has to pay up. I have the promissory notes, but they know of my loyalties to Balin. If you, on the other hand, brought them this evidence,
Why are we doing
they
this?
know you have little love.
So we can get close to Balin, I guess.
Perhaps we'll get the union.
But can we kill him when we get close to him?
We can only kill him after the quest is done.
Well then, why the fuck would we fuck up
But
Haramon?
Lord Helmy's adventurous likes to spend.
Because they're the
Isn't
one.
Haramon cool?
Yeah, he's all right.
Remember, don't tell me you got these papers from
Isn't he a
You learned
bro?
of them and drew your own conclusions.
There's 2 ways we can do this.
Balin or Haramon wins, yeah.
Pretty much. And I gotta be honest with you. After playing this game so many times, one choice is objectively better.
Uh-huh.
But, that's, besides the point.
Go on.
Well, hold on.
Without the surface trade. The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Desher's lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Jesus, this is
I
American
love how
Congress.
everybody's just standing around.
This is the
Like a bunch
American
of
Congress.
lovers.
Holy shit.
They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough.
Holy fuck.
The Assembly is in
That means
recess,
penis.
so the members can regain control of their emotions.
You know, in 2023, this is now very quaint.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. So it's true. The exile has returned. We are to treat you as a respected guest.
Yeah, and I'm gonna eat it up, motherfucker.
Do as you wish.
We're gonna pick the bottom one.
Alright, fuck it.
Even as warden, you are very like your brother. Perhaps it
Yeah.
is best the assembly is preoccupied. Your tone would only inflame. Respect.
I should
your
hope
role
so.
is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne. Troubling, but it will still seem distant compared to the empty throne. The assembly is blind to all else.
Sounds like dwarves, doesn't it?
So, who's the best option?
Balin actually is the better option in the long run.
So let's not do that then.
So let's
Let's
not
toss
kill
a
him.
K-
Prince Balin or Lord
No. Fuck Balin. We're gonna
Alright.
put. What?
I think Balin's the only way we can actually guarantee our son becomes a lord too. But
Fuck him.
fuck our kid. Yeah. All right.
Fuck him. We're self-serving assholes. They shouldn't have been all over us. Goddammit.
Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of want my kid to not be castless.
Lord Harrowmont sent
Why?
you into exile. He was surprised to see you back here.
Do you even remember the tall bitch we're fucking right now?
A terrible risk.
How is that not better than this fucking place?
That's true.
Cannot ignore Balin.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck it.
He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties. Asking the King of Orzammar to send armies to the surface, but Orzammar has no king and we have no army. Right now.
Dude, we've been snorting lyrium. I know it does nothing for us, but it's like cocaine.
I vote that you give your
Shit's-
kid an inheritance.
If you
I
want Lord
would like
Harrowmont's
to.
time now, you'll have to prove you have no intention
Eh,
of turning
we
against him
can.
later.
Maybe I can convince Harrowmont to do it.
Maybe. Let's find out.
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
I recognize his voice.
Yeah, so do
Who the
I.
fuck is it?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord
He
Harrowmont
kind of has a point.
Exactly. We'll cause some chaos. Fuck Orzammar.
I see.
Let's tear the fuck down.
His example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience?
I
He's got a
mean,
point. I don't see the options though. It's blurry again. Oh, persuade. Ooh, yeah.
Persuade says you'd be nervous if someone was out to get you.
don't know.
2 is I see what you mean, and 3 your comments are not helping.
Pick whatever, guys.
I see what you mean.
Were I you, I would seek a stronger king than this Harrowmont.
Surely you don't mean Balin.
Oh, that's Steve. That's the guy that voices Rex.
Oh shit, you're right. We will not help Balin. Listen.
So we're
What
gonna.
did you say?
No, we're gonna help Balin. But we're gonna
No,
fuck
we're
him
not gonna help Balin.
No. We're gonna help Balin, but we're gonna fuck him over in the end.
How are you gonna fuck him over?
Because really, the only choice that matters is ultimately the last choice.
Oh.
Let's be real.
Look, all I'm saying is,
Lord Harrowmont is a weak man.
if
He will be a weak king. Yes.
if Harrowmont in charge, Orzammar is gonna suck.
Yeah.
Which is good, because fuck Orzammar. And in the off chance that Harrowmont does a good job, but good, we fuck Balin over. Win-win, baby.
I am.
Let's cause some
And what
chaos.
business would you have with me?
Fair enough.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind.
You guys have Excel in here?
True enough. There's nothing I can do about it.
No, they are,
this
like...
deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only
Yeah.
my father can revoke it. He is leading a Deep Roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient tide. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him. The Dace family would be in your debt.
Where is he?
was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines.
Ah.
Does that mean you'll go?
I'll go.
So Balin's victory means enough for you to risk your life. How interesting.
Alright, well, let's get started then on the dwarven politics.
Arise regarding Lord
Yeah.
Balin's pending marriage to a casteless commoner. Favoritism to the casteless suspected.
The funny thing is, I don't know if you know, he actually does marry a casteless girl. And it's your sister if you play the dwarf commoner origin.
I did not expect to see
Oh.
you. I am afraid you will find Orzammar much changed.
2 years.
Hey, there he is.
By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you
Is he
people
supposed to be
just
in the bar?
ignore that?
He will be later.
Blanca didn't go alone, Ogden. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this all ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teach? Ha!
If you lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, you stripped of your caste and exile. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Poor Ogren.
Can you believe it? Ogden's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled. I'm
Maybe it's the
Loylan
beer.
Ivo, warrior, which is more than I can say for that useless sod.
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week.
Mark Beer, is that you?
To lead some suicidal
No, that's not
rescue
him.
mission after
I
Bronco.
just don't think it is.
Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded
What's his name? I'll look it up.
killed young Lord Minor.
Loramar.
Loramar?
Yeah.
Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first
Oh.
blood. It was a huge scare.
Dara Lorimar.
But he'd won
Well, that's
honors in the
Dragonlance. Fuck.
They stripped him of
Oh,
House Stark.
hold on, I'll get to his name in a second.
city limits. He breaks the decree, he'll be exiled. She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house, it's been the search teams who went out found nothing, but we just
Alright, it is Loilinar.
Loyalinar.
Lolinar.
Loyalinar.
Loilinar.
Loyalinar Ivo. Voiced Patrick Fraley.
Don't know who that is.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm sure it's somebody important, but
No. I'm looking at his IMDb. I ain't seen shit. He's in The Legend of Korra as Gombo.
oh, cool.
Don't know who the fuck Gombo is, but he's in WWE Slam City. That game that we all forgot about after a month after it was announced.
And who did he play in that?
I didn't even look.
This no doubt
That's how
leads
important it
down the
was.
deep roads, the ancient passages that once led to the other dwarven kingdoms.
I'm sorry. I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
You know, I could just kill a lot of you, right?
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads.
Alright, that's more we have to kill.
finally have the edge, which I doubt. Or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
No, they're just all on the fucking surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except to...
Except during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
They all have huge noses, don't
Best
they?
of luck.
Yep. This is a dwarven trait. They all have giant fucking noses.
Desire.
So fucking weird.
Why is it weird that they have giant noses?
I don't know.
Okay.
It feels racially insensitive.
They're not Jewish. It's okay.
Oh no!
What?
That's the end of the stream, everybody.
But I'm not even
Right.
saying that as a racial thing. Like, it's just...
Oh no! Oh no!
But I'm not even saying that like a racial thing.
We're gonna get cancelled so hard.
I know, I probably would be. I apologize. Like, I don't... Why the fuck are you laughing so hard at this?
Because I'm delirious. I don't know.
Here they
And
come.
because I was thinking it too, and I wasn't sure I was gonna say it, and then he's like, and then he just go out and say it, my dude. Oh.
I'm being killed by bees.
Not the bees.
Not the bees! I've never seen that movie, and I really don't want to.
Same. I don't really want to.
I
honestly.
do want to see the original, though.
Of course, you know.
The
that.
original,
It
the
exists.
original movie is actually supposedly really fucking good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh.
What?
Nothing. Space is fucking huge, but at least there's gonna be lots of combat, so that's good.
Oh, is that why you like the Deep Roads? The combat?
Yeah, lots of combat, lots of killing, lots of XP.
This is gonna be the biggest slog, Kenny. I'm telling you.
Not as big as the fucking woods.
Oh, you say that. We beat the woods in a day. This is gonna take at least 2 to 3 streams.
It still felt like a slog. Ah!
By the way, do you recognize this place?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
I took a shit here.
It's where we killed our brother.
Yeah. Good shit.
Yeah.
A black runestone, what does that do?
I think it's a gift.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it goes to either Alistair or Morrigan. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Who knows?
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
I'm for more darkspawn, I see. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I could go for a ribeye.
Why red wine?
Ribeye.
Oh, ribeye. I thought you said red wine. Okay.
Red wine with the ribeye.
You can do that too.
I guess.
Not sure why
I'm
you
not
would
much
want
of a
to.
wine person.
Wine's delicious.
It's just smashed grapes that have been rotting.
It tastes delicious.
And it's French.
It's
weird.
Oh, these little shits.
One more crush for my amusement.
Hey, Jurassic World. Jurassic World, Carl. They want their scary intro back.
They make them a little bit better in Inquisition, but not by much. Although some of the new enemies in Inquisition are actually good. Like, we get to fight giants in that one. Because, you know, Skyrim had giants. Why not throw them in there?
Can you climb it?
No, you cannot.
You can in Dragon's Dogma.
They didn't put that in.
Yeah.
Severin, open this. Or not, you fucking loser. These fuckers swarm. There we go. Next!
What if you did something really heinous at the beginning, and then from that point onward you were just nice to everybody, and you'd slowly gaslight them into thinking that you were set up?
Isn't that literally what we're doing with Balin right now?
No, we did kill our brother.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hi there, Mr. Dace.
You pulled us from a tight
Hello
spot,
there.
friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. I heard nothing of another expedition. What brings you here so fortuitously? What are you talking about? I've dealt with Harmont many times, and he's always been forthright. I'm not grateful for your assistance.
Fortnite?
I hope you have some evidence
Let's
that
play
backs your
Fortnite.
accusations.
No, I refuse.
I don't understand.
Good.
These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harriman, but the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Oh god, it just turned blurry again.
Use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harriman tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing, and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
Yes! That way you don't have to walk back.
And let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
Yeah, we just...
Bees?
Beasts.
Oh, beasts.
Beasts. Alright, so
Beast.
that's our little taste of the deep roads.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Dace.
Thank you for your service.
That voice... Is that Brian Bloom, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the voice
I don't know
of...
who Brian Bloom
He
is.
voices Varric.
Maybe?
It
I don't know.
sounds like it.
I don't even remember if Varric sounds like anymore. It's been too long.
Oh, you'll hear him a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah. He narrates, doesn't he?
Yes, and does other things.
Well, have you found Lady Dace and Lord Helmy?
Where's Lord Helmy?
Don't bother me again without something to report.
Don't be a dick either, you cocksucker.
Cocksucker.
Well, we did Dace. Where's Helmy? Oh, I bet you he's
Helmy
at the...
these nuts.
I bet she's at the provings.
You can check your log.
A new offensive is required.
We got so many.
Urge
here.
merge.
Oh, Helmy's in
He's doing
Tapster's Tavern.
And
Okay.
against the Darkspawn, says Lord Vader. Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragons. Shocking allegations abound.
It's like Fox News.
What if the dwarves had a specific ritual where at the age of 14 they drop a huge boulder on their head and that's why they're short. And if they stop doing that, they just turn out to be normal people, normal sized people.
That would be funny and weird, but also kind of dumb.
You're a trust Vala.
But more dumb than this?
This is actually smart. Fuck you.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy, sure, nothing bad happens. That no one decides to...
Yeah, we can't have bad happen because...
Something had to happen. My store!
Exactly.
Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man.
Can we get interfered yet?
Go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Delighted.
I think let's try and interfere in this, because this seems like a...
Alright.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Get out of here. This is private business.
I'm making it my business.
Looks like an extortion to me.
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
You know, if this game will let me have my way, I would have beheaded him and then bring his head to whoever the fuck is in charge of him.
Take a good
and
look.
Be like, hey.
Do you really want to start this?
Yeah.
Whoa.
We should behead him,
All
though.
right, you win.
We'll get him later.
I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
We'll do it later with him, though. I'll tell you that much.
I want to do a motherfucking Sub-Zero on him.
Saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
You can start by letting me look around your store.
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford. I assure you.
You actually have anything worth getting? Health poultice, greater health poultice
Recipe.
Yeah.
That's a happy that had to happen. Buy some potions. And some lichmium. And some injury kits. You fucking need those.
Probably.
You should be selling to him though, because he is gonna pay low as well, I think. Oh, but why not delirium?
Hang on a second. We have lyrium.
Sure, but it's cheap. It's 5 cents a piece. Silvers. Oh.
It's not 5 silvers or 5 cents, but we'll hold on a second.
Oh, not the Helm of the Deep.
We're not using it anymore.
It's so funny.
We'll get a better one later.
Oh, but but they won't look like it. We should put it on Liliana's head. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it on Liliana's head because she doesn't have a helmet right now, I think, because of Zevran.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
She also can't wear it because of her strength being so... shit.
Well, done pump her strength for something because she's useless anyway.
Nah.
Bonk.
Let's get into Tapsters.
Tapsters.
Of course.
Or not.
It happened again.
It did. Where's Ogren? Where's that drunken fuck?
I don't understand.
He couldn't get up the stairs again.
The exiled prince coming back as a Grave Warden. Put his past behind him. Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn.
I do love his
Now
beard though; it's
all
kind of
over
awesome.
that You've been doing dirty errands for Balin.
More like a moustache that's gotten out of hand.
Would help me find Branka.
I think it looks cool.
I guess you're just like all the rest. Power-hungry deep lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her.
He's cockeyed.
There, now that's the abuse I'm used to. I still don't
He's drunk.
trust you, of course. Your boss, he's like the rest of them. I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it? You are looking for it. Of course, that's all anyone cares about.
We're jumping the gun a little bit
Sod
here.
off and sod your mother, too. I need a bleeding drink. You keep on
Don't just get a normal drink?
until your boss really
He wants to
commits
get bloody
looking.
red.
You're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
And then he practically slapped me.
What?
Oh. What? That was a bit out of left field.
Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he should have been a mage, so he could turn into a spider in front of him.
Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
I legitimately don't
What's
know what
that
that.
about?
I have no idea.
You're the experts.
I don't know everything.
But then again, I am the idiot whisperer, so I don't know.
Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. So I'm curious. You've been living on the surface, right? Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste?
It's kind of better.
It's hardly equal on the surface, Kenny.
Look at the fuck bitches on the surface.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at tapsters. Or did they leave off the greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly? I've always liked that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
Alright.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it, I'm not even surprised anymore.
You didn't even give a
I
shit.
don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know?
Wow, I like this guy.
Now I'll have to go through the whole process.
You don't give a
of
shit.
getting the deal.
And an alcoholic.
Or something else. I thought it was going to be a nice day.
You guys have days here?
Didn't he accuse you of murdering your own brother? Why would you work for him now?
I'd rather not answer that.
You don't have to. It's house loyalty. It always comes down to that.
That voice sounds super familiar too. All the voices are familiar.
How do people have days in here? They don't have sunlight? I haven't seen a clock yet. Do they even exist?
Looking for a stool to share a brew?
Looking for a fist to share your face?
I kind of want to see what happens.
Don't bust a gut or anything. I was just being friendly.
Nothing. Oh, that was kind of nasty.
See, it's funny to be the bad guy.
If it's okay with you... Oh, wrong button.
Was...
Can we
What?
Can we leave?
You have to go through the gates.
But we do have the
yeah,
world
no.
map now, at least here. I was gonna suggest, let's go back to the circle real quick, just to knock out 2 quests.
Alright, fuck it.
Get them out of the way and just like get rid of some of the side things here. And then we could continue our quest of like working, quote unquote, with my brother.
Until we fuck him over.
That's the plan.
That's the plan,
So,
Sam.
here's a question for the Painted Elf.
Painted elf. Oh, that's me. Oh, I do like that.
Am I to understand correctly that the Painted Elf is a crow?
Not literally.
So does that mean he has makeup on?
He has a tattoo.
Is there another?
Oh.
So the Painted Elf assaults helpless statuary with its feces.
If given some locals, why not?
That is outrageous. The Painted Elf will stay away from me, or else.
I get a lot of.
You never noticed
That's
he had a
good
tattoo?
conversation.
What say you?
He has a tattoo, look.
Oh. That's what he means by painted.
Yes.
That's quite silly.
What did you think he meant?
Makeup! Rouge!
I mean, that would fit him, wouldn't it?
Right?
Let's get to the circle tower real quick.
We have to go around. Yeah. Fucking get into combat. It's right there. We couldn't have just... We're going by boat anyway. We couldn't have gone from the left side.
Apparently not. Oh shit.
Fucking video game. Wolverines. They're on our side.
Yep.
I hope I don't get blood
At least they're helping us.
Yep.
I think.
And the dead.
Oh no, one's still alive. Oh, there's more over here.
Oh, they're dead for sure. Oh, he's back up.
Am I dead?
Good shot. I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Just imagine what kind of turds an animal like that would make.
What, the giant ogre?
Yeah.
They'd be huge.
Yeah. What are they? We're pebbles.
Hey, one world.
No, pebbles are more like for herbivores.
We travel the roads at the lady's behest. We fight for you, Warden.
Thank you, Mark Mir.
Yeah. Thank you, Wolfmere.
Oh, it's good to see some of the werewolves are out there doing their thing.
Yeah. Apparently undisturbed by people on the roads.
I mean, they're fighting Darkspawn, so whatever. That's a big fucking puddle, ain't it?
That's a lot of blood.
That tree's...
Maybe one of them melted.
That tree's roots are showing.
Yeah, some types of trees are like that. Oh yeah, you didn't know that? I used to work for an office that had a lot of knowledge about greenery. To put it in bad English.
No shit.
But thanks to you, the worst is past.
I met a dwarf who wants to study magic.
A dwarf? Studying magic? Such a thing is unheard of. The dwarves have no connection to the Fade and magic. Likely she's been taken in by fantastic stories about the wonders of magic. More fiction than fact. The Circle is in no shape to take apprentices, let alone dwarven tagalongs. Her childish dreams of magic will have to suffice. May they give her comfort.
Oh, wow. He's doing my job.
Oh, we don't...
I don't get a choice. He's doing my job for me.
Are we supposed to get a choice?
Yes.
I think if it's Irving, we
yeah,
get a
if
choice.
Irving, we get the choice, I believe.
Well, fuck it.
Oh well.
What are you doing?
We're going to see Godwin now.
Oh.
Fragrant.
Fragrant. Until they start to smell like shit.
All our dead bodies are here still. That's very impressive.
That's cool.
There's Cullen.
I wish I could have gone with them to fight.
Yeah, you can't, you crazy asshole. But we'll see you in Inquisition.
Hey.
We will not see him in any other game after that, though, because the voice actor burned bridges with the company.
But say that again?
The voice actor of Cullen, right? He burned bridges with BioWare.
Burn bridges.
Yeah,
Right.
and with a lot of places, actually, because he kind of went all in on, like, the anti-trans movement.
Yeah, I don't like trains either. I'm more of an airplane person.
Exactly, Kenny. So yeah, that was not cool of him, but to say the least.
Oh, I should have said helicopter. Oh god, that would have been a double cut of a joke. Jesus.
In
Damn it.
fact, the last game he did was the Hogwarts Legacy game, and he was praising J.K. Rowling after she went on like the anti-trans rants and shit like
People
that.
people still bought that game in droves. So I guess people don't really care about trans after all.
Well, they should.
Yeah, but
Turns out that game's not that good anyway, so it doesn't matter.
they're still popping it. Who knew that people on the internet were whimsical in their fucking... What's the words?
Purchases?
No,
flip?
what they stake their hearts on.
They're flippant.
What's the word? Yeah. People on the internet are flippant. They get mad about something and then they'll forget about it right after. Unless it's convenient for them.
Where the fuck is Godwin hiding?
I guess I'm just calling people on the internet shallow. Do elves leave pellets
No.
when they poop?
Go away!
No, I'm I'm pretty sure they're omnivores like we are.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? We can't even talk to Godwin?
Why would we talk to Godwin?
For the deal we made with the fucking dwarves?
What deal?
We made a deal to smuggle lyrium.
Oh, maybe we pissed them off.
No, we gave the Circle Tower to the Templars. So I guess maybe you can't talk to Godwin because of that. All right, I didn't know. I never knew that.
Well, you could open the package and 50 gold's worth of lyrium.
No, it's lyrium that we can't do anything with.
Oh.
Maybe I could talk to Gregor about it.
I didn't see an option with Gregory.
We'll try. We'll try. But yeah, the guy that did voice acting for Cullen. He's been in a lot of games, but you know, ever since he started doing all that shit, he has been in significantly less games. So that should tell you something. Don't be an asshole.
All because he preferred cars. That's the best joke I could do with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I know it's not much, but look,
do we really want to do a joke like that? I mean,
what else am I gonna say? Everything else is off-colored, I would say. And we support trans rights, so I can't be doing those. Not that I have any, actually. I'm kind of dry out.
Of the swamp witch's true nature.
Let me guess. You know my true nature?
I have spent a great deal of time observing the world. I know what I see when I see it.
You spent 30 years watching whatever a small village was willing to parade in front of your eyes. Do not cast yourself as the worldly sage. At best, you are a barely working statue with a poor memory and a poor attitude. Do not seek to begin judging me.
Perhaps it has a point.
Oh
Yes,
shit!
I should think so.
She just
Damn!
She just shut down
She's
Shale
dropping-
good. Fuck.
She's dropping fire. Holy shit.
Good job.
Oh, no, 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 turn around, turn around, turn around.
Hold on.
It will be a long and arduous process. But thanks to you, the worst is past.
It's the merchant.
Godwin's not the merchant.
The merchant, no, the guy who he gave delirium to.
I didn't think it was. I'm sure you need
Right?
to find
I
after that.
or am I crazy?
Yeah, it's not him. I'm telling you that right now.
Fuck. I thought it was him.
No, it's not. It's alright. We can get a Tome of Arcane Technique.
Fuck it.
But let's sell shit.
You got to buy it.
Arcane Technique will give it to Morgan.
Sure. Maybe you could sell delirium to him. Or is it a quest item?
I think it's a quest item.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
It's alright. It's alright. But Morgan, I want you to read a book for me.
A bed night story.
Well, it gives her a little bit of a level up. We get a free spell. And what better free spell than Crushing Prison?
Crushing Prison.
Which I'm actually gonna. We should tweak her AI a little bit.
A little bit. She's got a lot of skills. You might want to do some.
She has an open slot.
You might
Enemy,
want to put some tactics in there.
Enemy rank is elite or higher. Crushing Prison. And we'll move it.
Dragons, where? Hi, Gumstitch.
Hi, Gumstitch. How you doing?
Gumsteve.
All right. So we got that in there.
Well. We are doing pretty good.
I'm all right. I'm living the dream, as they say.
Living the dwarven dream.
Yep. Bless you. What the fuck was that?
Nothing.
Sorry, Dagna. You're out of luck.
Hello, how can I... it's you! And it's been,
It's
quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
You gotta bring it to the Templars.
Then I will. I'll go right now. I'll do whatever it takes, just to be there. Thank you for asking. That's more than anyone else.
Oh, she's still going.
She will take a no for an answer. Usually her father actually contacts me about telling her not to go, but I guess it didn't happen this time.
I guess because the Templars are in charge or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, it is what it is. Meanwhile, in Dust Town...
It is what it is,
Well,
Breda.
if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower. The whole circle? Gone? But that's
That's who buys Lyria.
Mage is a high-risk profession, apparently.
The circle can't be gone.
Mhm.
This is some ridiculous lie. You made your own deal with Godwin. You're trying to undercut me. Boys!
Are you fucking serious?
No.
Alright.
We're being lawful accidentally.
But we get 20 gold out of it.
Yeah. So I guess we're down 20 gold. Oh wow.
That's not too bad. Remember, looking for a shady thug.
Land warfare, yeah.
Among other things, yes, clan warfare would be involved.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I'm asking the questions here.
My man used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Used to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Yeah, that's a thing they believe in. Like, they actually will fall into the sky.
I mean, listen, the Gales one believed that the sky could fall, that the heavens could fall from the sky or something. The Gauls, sorry.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about?
The Gauls would say that the sky would fall from the... God, what was the saying? I'm trying to translate it from Dutch, because that's how I read it in the comic book, but I'm fucking it up, and also I'm sleep deprived, so it's getting even wackier.
That's alright. I mean, I know what you're saying. Vaguely. So...
The heavens will drop from the sky, I suppose, is the closest thing.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's alright.
Just when I think now that I'm thinking about it, there's really just no good translation of it. It would literally translate air would fall from the sky, which isn't exactly what it's meant to convey.
What does it sound like in Dutch? What does it sound like in Dutch? Let's learn let's learn a little Dutch today.
I forgot. I'm just sitting here thinking how much this Kenny had to drink.
He had everything to drink, Gumstitch. Everything.
I've had 2 sodas.
Yeah,
2 sodas.
and it's already going to his brain. He's burping and farting. He's like a fucking dog. I don't know. Dogs do that, right? Exactly.
Kenny's just trying about speaking Dutch on here. It's a bastard language for bastards. I don't like to speak it.
Why not? If you have to have all day. The painted elf attacked the Grey Warden, and yet...
Our English is way better.
Had the
Take
decision
that from
been
me.
mine, its skull would be pulp right now.
Same thing with Kenny's decision.
Could you destroy something as big as I am? Easily. I fail to see how any measure of attractiveness would make one difficult to crush.
Perhaps you do not know how to look then. Look at the witch. Dark hair, heaving chest, quivering lips. How could one kill such a creature without bedding it first?
How relieved I am.
I not realize how very pretty we all are and how important that is to preserve.
This is great.
Definitions of blind I have yet to understand.
This is great.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
That was a great exchange.
You gotta love him. We might as well check out the provings. Maybe we can fight in them for extra XP.
Don't you get locked out of the provings if you complete for Balin?
Not necessarily.
Alright.
We can technically do both, and you know,
have fun.
Yeah.
The
Happy had to
highlight of
happen?
underground existence, I take it.
My lord Idukan, We heard you were dead. What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you, Colonel.
Then I won't take another moment of your time. If you are looking to pay your respects...
Wait a minute! Colonel, is that you?
It is!
Would you like to take
Get the fuck out of here. I remember that he was in this game, but I forgot he was here.
schedule here? Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Snake.
I'll just call you Grey Warden. since
Yeah,
you're
because we
wrong
can't voice
about
your
the
fucking
duel.
name.
We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Dude, Rob, in the next 5 years, I bet you there's gonna be a video game that is AI voiced. And they're finally gonna spell out our names.
Yeah, we're fucked, aren't we?
Why are we fucked? Finally, I'll get to play as Lord Cockgobbler and have my name actually spelled out.
No, go smarter.
Preparations or meet the competition. Once the fight
Penis Gobbler?
there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors'
No, like,
favor.
go with the name, like, Garrett Gobblecock.
The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
But that just sounds like I'm trying to hide it.
You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
I don't know, I'm just saying.
That's like being called Gaylord. Like, Gaylord is an actual name.
It is, but...
Like, you're trying to be cute about it. No.
But, you know...
Yeah, I would call myself Super Gay Man. So it's on the nose. It has to be on the nose. Because it has to be a joke. And the joke has to be that I'm immature.
Get out of here.
I mean, is that really surprising?
Nope, that's why it's a joke. She's a silent woman.
Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
I prefer the Silent Sisters from 40K, thank you very much.
Ancestors guide you.
Admittingly, the Silent Sisters are kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And
I had a teacher in high school whose first name was Gaylord. First of all, who names their kid that? Isn't Gaylord a family name? Second, teaching is the worst possible profession to get into that with that name.
I don't know.
I don't know. If I was me, like personality-wise,
informal action, I'm game. What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Do I get money?
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time. But this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Oh, auto mod, hold on.
Ready to go.
I'm allow it. Here we go.
Auto mod? What?
Hold on, let me give VIP to Arcloid.
Yeah,
That the auto mod doesn't block him. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Well, the blood mage is dead.
There we go. Did that do it?
I don't know.
I gave it the correct one, right? Yeah.
The receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
It's already over?
Yeah.
That was fast.
We've got
Let's
some
do
young
another one.
fighters ready
Oh,
to go.
save. I have to press save. Should I say something in the Fessence to test it? No, we'll know. You'll get an icon next to your name. Which you should have now, maybe? Yeah, there it is.
There goes the fighter.
Speaking of fighters, yours about to go down.
I'll fix that.
I'm special. Yeah! There it is. There it is, brother.
Piloting, I see. Very well.
Good job, team.
I'm just saying, if I was me, exactly the same, but I was named Gaylords and I was a teacher, I think I would have fun with it.
I mean,
I just
yeah,
lean into it.
you don't know kids. Kids are vicious little bastards. They will.
No, I know
fuck you
kids.
over.
Sorry, that was just.
But how would they fuck me over if I take away the one thing they could do hurt me with? I would just arrive dressed in pink, and it's asking me about my boyfriend and be like, I like my boyfriend's boobs and his vagina, and they'd be like, what the fuck?
You'd be fired in like 5 minutes because of a parent. You
But
know that, right?
yeah, in your school probably, yeah.
In all schools, dude. Come on.
Well, then I'd stop being a teacher, but at least I'd have fun for like an hour.
Are you ready for the proving?
That's what I like.
Yeah, honestly, just owning it and really leaning into it would be the only way. Be the weird teacher.
I'm already the weird teacher, and they still are vicious bastards who try to get me a rise out of me. You see how they act?
Be the 8chan teacher. Or the 4chan teacher.
I'm not a racist. I can't be.
Hey kids, did you know that if you don't have foreskin, you're gonna be eliminated by the Jews?
That's not funny.
Of the warrior cast.
I improvised the whole thing. It doesn't even make sense. You're easy to rile up, Rob. He is.
Am I really that easy to rile up? Oh shit. Because usually I'm not.
No.
Against a member of the famed
Usually he says.
In the name of House Iduken and our future King Balin.
Get ready to eat those words.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I would hope I'm not that easily riled up, but I guess I'm wrong.
When you care about something, you totally are. Maybe Kenny's just really good at pushing your buttons. I'm trying to desensitize him.
Well, with Kenny, to be fair,
that's why I keep talking shit about this game.
I mean, to be fair with Kenny, it's kind of a shtick with him, so.
It is.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Next, you're up against Miaja and Luke John. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person.
Why?
The warrior cast, but their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja.
I feel like
and don't forget Luke John.
This is dumb rule.
Rob is the most unflappable dude I know. Oh dear.
What does a flappable mean?
All right then. I'll see you out there.
Arkloid, that's all on you to explain.
This is a glory proving.
You mean he doesn't have wings?
Like this?
Somebody get this guy a Red Bull.
Like caca.
Will face the notorious duo, the warrior cast twin
Iduken and our future King Balin.
That was an excellent showing. Today,
what the fuck?
He's stiff and like a flag.
When you fall.
Thank you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Thank you, I think? I don't know.
What's these?
Oh, she's down. Now it's Luke John's turn. That was easy.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Yeah.
Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily.
Really, it means that he's not easily riled up, to my experience at least.
Next up is Roshan, the only survivor of the Deep Roads raid.
That depends on if he's on a soapbox or not.
Well, on the soapbox, I can be pretty passionate. Let's put it that way.
All right,
there it is.
I'll see you out there.
Well, no, you're right. You're right about that.
This is a glory proving.
I mean, honestly, it's easy to be a teacher. You just have to talk.
To honor the memory of King Endrin. So far, the Grey Warden has won the field, but victory is far from assured. Next to challenge that perfect record is Expeditionary Captain Roshan. Will he find Valos Atreidum and defeat the Grey Warden?
Choose gum in class.
It'd be a great honor to face you, Warden.
All you have to do as a teacher is read from a book and draw on a blackboard. That's not hard.
Yeah, that's not what I do at all.
See?
See what? I'm just telling you, that's not what I do at all. What? What am I doing? What am I doing?
You're already immediately getting defensive.
I'm not getting defensive at all.
It was obvious bait, and you went for it anyway.
How am I getting defensive, Kenny? I'm not getting...
It was obvious bait, and you went for it.
Paired combat against Davianic and his second Olenin. Davianic's been a feared fighter in this arena since he was accused of murdering his own brother. He fought to
I know it's a hard job. It was bait. That's all.
I didn't even know you were trying to bait me. I'm just telling you that's not what I do.
Of course not, because I'm good at it.
All right, I'll see you out there.
Do I get a partner?
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar.
I'm just trying to get through these quick.
The memory of King Endrick.
Yeah. I enjoy picking your brain as a teacher. That's fun stuff.
Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Grey Warden,
it's a good brain to pick.
Second. For now you face Lord Davianic Volney and Voliniv.
So there's just more duos than not. Oh,
we want Zevran.
Morgan.
Morgan.
Or they're both good choices. Pick Zevran.
Okay.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Normally we would get somebody from Harrowmont to do this, but fuck it.
Well, maybe because we fucked them over, they won't let us.
Yep.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Yeah.
You proved yourself a master of paired combat, Warden. I congratulate both you and your second.
This is too easy.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes. Who is it?
This is the championship round. A full squad-on-squad combat. Piotr Nydukin leads the same team he's taken to victory in over a dozen Deep Roads expeditions. Are you ready to face the final test?
Lord,
Are ya ready, kids?
May the ancestors choose wisely.
Well, this should be fun.
This is a glory.
Or stab him with your axe. Stab him with your club. Aha.
How do you stab with a club, Kenny?
With a lot of velocity.
Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Nydukin has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him, the Grey Warden came from nowhere, cutting a swath through Orzammar's finest warriors.
Nowhere. I'm the king's son, you son of a bitch.
Of 4 soldiers to see once and for all who
Good talk was a club with a stabbing tip.
You should not have returned, Exile.
Some of the maces in Blade and Sorcery have a spike at top, so you can absolutely stab with those clubs. I believe you.
Yeah.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
I thought her name was Ulrist.
Ulrist, yes it is.
Why is he calling us Victor? Fuck.
Oh, sense of fair play? I don't know. Wow, this guy's fucked, isn't he?
Yep. Speaking of stabbing, Zevran is constantly stabbing him with an axe.
Yep.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
And that's why Zevran is really good, because he can hammer a lot of DPS quickly.
You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then I am pleased to announce the Grey Warden as the winner of this memorial proving, the favorite of the ancestors.
Hello! Naturally.
I'd call that arrogant, but your performance justifies it. It was a gift, just to watch you fight, Warden.
He knows. He knows I'm an arrogant prick, but...
I was the best, bitch.
Yes, I was.
Fuck you on about, bitch.
You want to do more optional battles, just to get the XP?
Fuck it.
Right.
Let's kill.
Where the fuck are we supposed to go for them? Oh, they're over here.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities?
Why, yes.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
You don't even have to ask who they are. Just go ham.
Arcane Warrior, Dusttown Thug, and Proving Fighters. Okay.
Who the fuck let the mage in?
They use mercenaries and mages. That's what makes it unique. Interestingly enough, she did the crushing prison on the Dusttown Thug, not the mage.
Uptown girl. She's been living in an uptown world.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck?
No, Arcane Warrior. There, he's down.
A whole lot of good damage done.
Oh, he wasn't a good Arcane Warrior.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
Yeah, let's keep going.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult.
Are these just perpetually generated, or...?
No, there's a limit. At least I assume there is. We'll
Oh.
find out. What do we got here? Looks like a mage.
You received 12 silver. Barely anything.
A mage, a champion, and 2 warriors. Okay.
Walk into a bar.
And the bartender says, "Why the long face?"
And the champion says, "What is this, some kind of joke?"
But tish.
Oh, hold on. I got you.
Thank you. Ow! Oh, that's a healer. That's why they're still standing.
I'm still standing.
That's a good song, too.
It is.
You ever see the music video for it?
I might have.
There's a lot of half-naked men in it, but it's Elton John, so it makes sense.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of half-naked men in JoJo.
Yeah, but that's just homoerotic for the sake of it.
Taught our fighters
It says you.
It will take some time before they are ready to challenge you again. Take this. Good work, Warden. You're amazingly skilled.
Yeah, we're done, by the way, with the battles. And we leveled up, so let's enjoy
I was
that,
applauding you.
I thank you. Want to get a permanent bonus to our health, Kenny?
Or how about tactics? So you could program yourself better.
I'm programmed pretty
Just
well,
a
to
thought.
be fair, but okay. Yeah, cripple. Health bonus! Maybe later.
Unless it's like 25%, it's probably not worth it.
It is not that much.
Well then.
That's a lot of nuts!
There we go.
Health bonus.
What the fuck was that?
Nothing. Put it in lockpick. You've been whinging so hard on the lockpicking the entire damn time.
I mean, I would rather give him some more killing power. at the moment.
Alright, well then don't whinge at me.
It's kind of funny to whinge at this point, let's be real. Alright, well, we took care of the provings.
We did it!
We did do it.
We're the kings.
Ooh, heavy gloves. Yeah, we're wearing that.
Here we go. Now you need better boots, because it's like you're wearing socks.
Didn't you want me to wear shit like that?
No, that was your idea. I absolutely do not take ownership over that one.
Okay, if I remember correctly, ladies and gentlemen that are watching, I remember Kenny saying you should definitely mix and match whatever you want. Fuck it. Am I wrong in that?
Oh, I definitely said that, yeah.
Okay. As long as I'm not
But you
going...
put those,
cuckoo.
but you put those boots on.
Those were the ones you said to wear, so I wore them.
I didn't tell you to wear those boots. You just put those on.
You told me to wear those boots.
Dude, go check the VODs.
I actually probably should, because I gotta post it later. Maybe we should make some clips.
Yeah, I should.
No, I'll make them.
I mean, the plan is, if we get enough clips together, I will
So
put
I
them
take
together
it
in a
that the
video.
Sword Witch and the Great Warden are intimate.
Oh shit.
That's the first plan, and then...
Not a reference to Alistair.
Because it believes I am an oblivious moron.
Anything is possible. As to the original question, is there a reason you ask?
I'm simply curious as to whether or not it bewitched the Grey Warden.
I have no need to force anything from men.
Oh, my apologies then. I was about to offer my congratulations for a task accomplished.
Oh!
Not in a backhanded compliment at all, yes?
Not at all. I'm the soul of politeness.
Oh my god, Shayla's a sassy bitch.
Yeah. They're pretty good.
On the plus side, we did make some money.
You gotta give him his nugs. Okay.
I think we can... This guy's a merchant we can go to.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you, and I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Nothing coherent.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad thing. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen. Look around.
Is that what happened to enchantment?
Possibly.
Well, there you go.
Of course we are. You should know that. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just...
By the way, I'm pretty sure that's the voice of Conrad Werner.
And not breathing the dust and not directing the blood.
Who?
Mass Effect, Conrad Werner.
Who?
The fan.
Oh! Oh shit.
Right. Best in the trade, you know.
I don't hear it, but
myself.
I remember who that was.
I'm pretty sure it's him.
Physical technique book.
Yep, I see it. But first, just sell all the junk. And obviously, we're using that book for ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah!
Alright, so... Save the specialization.
Jean Valjean.
Valjean, at last we see each
And
other
I'm
playing.
Javert.
Punisher. Character makes 3 blows against a target, dealing normal damage for the first 2, and generating critical for the third, if it connects. The target may also suffer penalties to attack and defense or be knocked to the ground.
The Punisher is the reason why Marvel Zombies happened.
Yeah, of course it's his fault, that asshole.
Yeah.
Terrible character.
Most iterations of the Punisher is actually terrible, but there's some of them, especially the ones that they've been sticking with, is pretty good.
Is there any that where he goes after cops?
No.
You'd think he would, with all the
wait.
corruptness.
Maybe? I don't know. Technically, he goes after the government, sort of, in the Netflix show.
Ah.
In the first season.
Oh, that counts.
Which is kind of good.
Lord Balin promises radical changes.
Like CIA, but then it's like also like people that a guy from the CIA hired, but it's not actually the CIA. It's just some guy who.
Yeah.
It's you know, it's like he's kind of gone rogue, but not really. He did it under the CIA's nose, so that's the best way I can put it. Punisher from Bourne is really good. That's like a 4-piece comic.
I'm not familiar with it.
That shows what happened in, I think it was Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam. What happened in Vietnam that made Punisher go fucking PTSD bananas.
Oh wow.
Or led to it happening eventually. Bourne is really good. Really good. Fucking dark, but not like dark for dark's sake. The fuck?
Random thugs in tunneling in.
Well, okay then. Basically, anything from Garth Ennis for Punisher is pretty much gold. For the Punisher. And yeah, just watch that. Anything else but a Punisher is usually comedically
not good.
Stupid.
I mean, I'm not a comic person anymore.
No,
really
me neither, but if I would recommend something, it would be those by Garth Ennis. Those are like the mint stuff.
Okay.
Those are the ones they told what's his face from the TV show to read.
Oh, look what I found! A glass phylactery, Kenny.
Oh, another one. Let's go kick some ass.
You're going to right now. There we go. We got him. I love that paralyzed rune. It's doing its work.
Hell yeah.
Well, he's dead. Give me your Sylvan Wood to Winter Shield. That we're just gonna sell because it's money.
Yeah. Fuck shields.
Well, Alistair...
All my homies hate shields.
Well, Alistair doesn't, but Alistair's a guy.
Schmuck.
Well, I wouldn't call him that. There's a good chance he's about to become the next king, so...
Yeah, who wants to be king? Schmucks, that's who.
They get all the
Being
money and all the power. Well, then they also get all the assassination.
Yeah, and all the money. Yeah, we're gonna have to use that money for your country, or they're gonna depose you. All the power.
Oh yeah, there's a hidden thing here. Hold on. I forgot about that. Severin, stand here.
Severin is your secret stand.
There's... I'm trying to remember. There's like a series of like a couple of switches, all in the palace here somewhere, that open up a door, that leads us to a treasure.
Well, if it makes a noise when you walk over it, it shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah.
Or, confirm.
You'd be surprised. There we go. That's 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at Shale like lumbering along. Bum, bum.
That's the sound. That's the sound your mama makes when she gets out of bed in the morning. Oh.
That's not funny at all.
Arguably, your mama jokes aren't ever funny.
Arguably?
Yeah, some people like them.
Well, if they're clever, they're good, but are they clever?
But ergo, arguably.
Oh, there's a door here.
It's a shrine to something.
Where the fuck is the other switches?
You just look it up.
I could. Oh, is it in the royal estate? We can't get to it yet? That would suck.
I bet you it's that.
There's another one here. Trying to remember. I used to know this really well. I actually completely forgot about it until we just heard that sound.
Your mother's like a town bicycle, cheap to rent and everyone straddled it. Hey.
I mean, Kenny, if you want to look it up, go ahead.
I am not coherent enough.
Alright, I'll look it up, I guess.
Alright. Okay, question.
Yes, sir.
Teleportation, flight, or super speeds?
Of those 3 choices, I'll take the flight.
Yeah?
Yeah. Teleportation is maybe a second, but that's like dangerous as fuck, because what if I teleport into a wall?
Oh, I thought you were going to bring up the Star Trek conundrum.
What?
Like, am I actually teleporting, or am I being remade somewhere else?
Oh. Yeah.
You don't know the Star Trek conundrum. Like, technically, every person who's been teleported in Star Trek has died and is just being remade somewhere else.
I've never heard that before.
And their atoms they've been vaporized into atoms, and an apparition of them that resembles them.
Is that
has
true?
been perfectly rebuilt.
Is that true, everybody? I've never heard that.
It is a prevailing theory that anybody who's used teleporting in Star Trek has technically died the first time they used it. And that they... I don't know. Because their atoms are not being transmitted, their data is being transmitted. And then they're being rebuilt at the end point in Star Trek. So it's like, you know... I'd probably go for flight 2.
I was 90% correct. I know what I'm missing now. There it is. We have to click on the throne.
What did you get?
Well, now we gotta fight something.
Okay.
And where is it? We have to fight a dragon now.
I mean, do keep in mind, if you use flight as a superpower, if you're like in American airspace, you're gonna get shot down.
So then why not? I guess I'll do the teleportation, rob a bank, and be done with it.
Oh, that's what you do with it, huh?
Well, I got debts to pay.
But then I suppose there's the Star Trek conundrum of what if you die the first time you use teleportation? But you don't know for sure.
I mean...
Then you'd have to pick super speed, but then you'd have to do exercise. Which is the worst!
Why do I have to do exercise? I don't get that.
Because you're running. Super speed running.
Yeah, but you're going fast. It'll be easy.
Sure, but you still have to run. So you'd be out of breath after, like, running around the world 3 times.
There it goes. There it is.
Shall we compete for points?
Alright. Killed the dragon again. And this is what we get. Ageless.
Oh, it's a double-handed sword, so it's fucking useless.
Well, it'll be good for Ogren. The Flash
Ogren's
is a
a
nerd
two-hander,
and
isn't
he
he?
never runs out of breath. I mean, the Flash is a nerd and he never runs out of breath. But he's also...
Yeah, but Barry Allen always had to eat a lot.
Did he?
Yeah, pretty sure. And also he had the Speed Force.
Did he also poop a lot?
I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that his metabolism meant that he's just used burning up every piece of the meal.
I could see that.
But also the Speed Force is just complete horseshit.
Is it complete horseshit? You don't fucking say, Kenny.
Dude, no, I mean as in, like, imagine, like, the most contrived fucking power force thing of, like, fiction, and the Speed Force did it worse.
Like most things in fiction.
Yeah, but they are. But then the Speed Force does it worse.
She's telling everyone who listens what a leech and a lie.
Anything contrived about special powers, the Speed Force does it worse. It's fucking horseshit. Time travel isn't even the worst of it.
Are you ready to see Balin?
I warned you, be on your best
Yeah.
behavior. And keep your weapons sheathed.
No. I would have killed him.
We'll get to that.
Hello, brother. Brother. Liquid.
Snake. Snake.
Liquid.
Snake. Snake.
Please don't.
Well, who would have imagined my big brother returned from the grave, and with the might of the Grey Wardens behind him? I could hardly
Yeah.
believe it when Vartag said you wished to help me regain the throne.
Just tell me the truth. Did you poison Father?
Father died of grief. He couldn't bear to live when you were gone.
What did I ever do to you?
You
Yeah.
would have acted against me in a heartbeat if I hadn't done it first. Same way you turned everyone in the assembly against Trian.
Yeah, good point.
Same way our father, may the ancestors bless him, convinced his elder brother to enter approving against a convicted murderer. The same way you killed Trian the minute he was a threat to you.
I guess I can't blame you. I only killed Trian because you said he was out to get me.
Please. It's not like you were hard to convince. Oh dear, he may try to kill you. Oops, can't let that happen. Have to get him first.
I guess I can't blame you for playing a winning hand.
And I guess you finally learned something about politics. Now Vartag tells me you're here seeking allies against the Blight. You were right to turn to me. Paramount would bow and dandle you on his knee like a child. But he could never overcome the Assembly's resistance to your treaty. This is a time for action, not cultured debate. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
Yeah, again, he's the better choice, but
I know, but we're gonna fuck him over because we're gonna break Orzammar apart.
Absolutely. And on the souls of our shared ancestors, as soon as Orzammar is united under Idukan rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such.
Cats living with dogs. Mixed fabrics.
Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam.
Yep, you gotta do the Carta shit now.
Promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, Jarvia's base of operations is in Dusttown, and you know how little leverage we have there. The castless refuse to cooperate with my men. But now that you've spent so much time on the surface, you're practically one of them. Perhaps you'll have better luck. And I will wait eagerly for your return.
Well, we got our audience.
Yeah.
Like, I'm 90% sure we could still betray him.
But what if you don't? I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna demand blood.
Well, I want to betray him. That's the plan, so don't worry.
What's the plan, Slam?
Like, there is no, I'm making no joke about that.
So, what are we doing next?
We have to deal with the Carta. So we have to deal with Jarvia. And then...
What's the Carta?
The criminal guys.
And
then after that, we gotta deal with, the Deep Roads. So we'll probably just do the Carta stuff now, and then save the Deep Roads for next time.
Yes, please.
As much of it as possible for next time.
Yes, please.
Oh, no, I know. I told you. There's going to be like 2 or 3 streams to get through just this section alone.
I'm just tired, that's all.
Yeah, I can tell.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin. Be not afraid to follow suit.
Follow Sook.
Follow Sook.
Orzammar questions Lord Balin's ability to win the throne without Grey Warden assistance. Can he rule without them as well?
Oh my god. I love it.
It's so on the nose.
I know, it's not, but not, it's not even that, it's ahead of its time. It's like 5 years ahead of the bullshit that actually happens. It's kind of ridiculous.
Oh.
You know, this is like cable news in general, and I just like, why the fuck are these people? Oh my god. Yeah, you know, you're right.
It's
they do.
Funny. It's funnier if irony happens. You know how the universe works.
Yeah, you're right. They do deserve their fate.
The universe demands irony to happen. It's the only thing that makes life worth living, which is hilarity through irony.
So now we're being attacked in the fucking streets. This is great. Good job, team.
That guy was like, "Oh, I wonder what happened behind me."
Oh, I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. I definitely didn't see that body turn to bones.
I didn't see a thing.
Right in front of me.
It's all, you know, it's just the business of the nobles. You know, they can do what they want. I'm good. I guarantee you that that's exactly what they're all thinking.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm Peter Griffin, Lois.
I'm Peter Griffin, and I like Twix, which is a candy bar.
That's not what you said at first.
I misspoke.
What do you want, Warden?
I used to love the fuck out of Twix, though.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden. I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Well, you're dead.
Begin the onslaught. We are victorious again.
Who did you pass it along to?
Oh, you know what we should have done
What's that?
from the start? It's just built towards having 4 two-hander guys.
It's not often old Nadezhda sees a
Kinda,
we
you
call-
kinda can't
we
do
call
that
it-
though, unless we like convert Sten and Alistair to two-handed.
Yeah, Alistair to two-handed, Sten two-handed, us two-handed, Ogren two-handed, and we call it the Unka Bunka Boys.
Know it? I lived it, my friend. And let me tell you,
The
it's worse
Unka
now than
Bunka
my
Boys.
days. Jarlia
Unka
took
Bunga.
over the Carter not more than a year
Unka
ago,
Bunka.
and already she's got every
Unka
duck in
Bunga
the
is the
bag
tactic
very
in
full
fighting
as well.
games, where you just keep rolling heavies.
Won't be easy.
Um,
She's gotten real careful since Barak died.
Okay.
Real paranoid. She's got
Yeah, it's a
Carter
thing.
members all carrying
Unka
these
Bunga
single
is a
bone
thing.
tokens.
Especially in the Fighter Z, Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
There's doors to her base all over
It's
the city,
particularly funny
but
there.
only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there. Can't help you there, Salraka. The Carter members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised?
Very well.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
It's always the beggars. We always gotta ask the beggars in town for shit to do.
Yeah. Is that guy standing up? Wait, what?
That was Zevran. He was glitching.
Oh,
We're heading back to the provings for a quick second.
alright.
And then we gotta find some shady thugs.
Oh god, they're just all over the place, aren't they?
Yeah. Like I said, this is a long string of quests, Kenny.
That's fine. We're almost done, and then we just have to go to the
Deep roads for like 5 hours.
Deep roads for the next stream. It'll be
So
just
Monday,
fine.
are we doing
Also, you're
some
you're
Donkey
partly off camera, by the way.
I am? Sorry about that. Monday, are we doing Donkey Kong?
Chong.
I'll take that as a yes. Yeah, that's a yes. That's duck.
Oh, that had to come out.
So the happy had to happen there, Kenny?
Yeah.
Why are you not loading correctly? What's going on?
Probably because it's fucking Orzammar. I don't know.
Yeah. Motherfucking Orzammar. Wait, why am I over here? I went the wrong way. Sorry.
Nice.
A lot of backtracking in this area too. No fast travel in Orzammar.
No fast travel. That would be convenient.
Yeah, it's worse than Vivek City and Morrowind. Seriously, if you remember Vivek City,
Totally.
name me a canton in it.
Cantonese.
Yeah, I thought so.
Were you gatekeeping me? Was that? Were you just gatekeeping?
No.
You do still intend to kill your target, do you not? Is your reputation not on the line?
Are you still on about this woman?
I am led to believe that the crows would never commit such a transgression. They will come after you and in force.
It has come to my attention that the Crows are not always successful when pit against the Grey Wardens and their companions.
Perhaps they will send someone competent next time.
You wound me.
I have considered doing far more than that. Trust me.
Huh. Why are we quacking?
Just generalized response.
I see. Quacking like a duck?
Quack.
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 Quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. You ever see Mars Attacks?
Yes.
Wow.
Do I remember it?
What a weird fucking movie.
It was. Why did they line up for a guy who was just gonna box them to death? I still don't get that.
Because it's
Why would they do that?
It's a goofy 50s throwback sci-fi comedy, Kenny.
And it was pretty much made just to lampoon Independence Day too.
Independence Day came out second.
Good fighters here today.
No, it came before.
No, it came out second.
I can't believe it. The ancestors came on the sodding ground.
It was like 95
Mars
for Mars Attacks, right? 95.
Movie, Independence Day movie. Independence Day, 1996. Mars Attacks,
95,
1996. Okay, right. Mars Attacks, December 13th. Independence Day, 1996. July 3rd.
Oh, they were the same year then. Okay.
Get fucked. 6 months before.
There's no way in hell they did that to lampoon a movie that came out 6 months before. Come on. That's not how movies are made. You know that.
Dudes, excuse you, but Hot Fuzz was made in 4 weeks. And that thing's a masterpiece.
Okay.
So...
Does Mars Attacks look like a movie that was made in 4 weeks?
Does Hot Fuzz look like it was made in 4 weeks?
Looks like it was made in about a month and a half, yeah. But it's also a smaller scale.
Fuck you.
Am I wrong? It's a smaller scale movie?
I think it pulled out all the stocks.
It did, but it's still a small scale movie. Mars Attacks had a lot of CG shit in it that took probably a year to make. And it also had like a cast of like 60 well-known actors at the time. There's no way in heck they made that movie after Independence Day in such a short amount of time.
I just looked it up. It's lampooning like 1990s something.
1950s sci-fi, right?
Google said 1990 something, and I lost interest.
Interesting.
No, not interesting. I lost interest.
So I wonder, do you intend to take your mother's place now?
Take her place? What do you mean?
As the new Witch of the Wild. That was her title, no? When one slays the queen, it's assumed they'll take her throne.
Considering the throne is a small shack in the middle of a cold wilderness, I think I may just pass.
Why would you lie to me, I wonder?
Ah, is this the part where you hint at some subtle plot of mine? Because you are so very perceptive?
So you didn't know what your mother planned until you read it in that book. That's what you said.
That is correct.
I admire you. You are a wicked, wicked woman.
And you are a fool who spends far too much time on his hair.
The thing is, though, he's actually right. He's actually right if you think about it, because she does have an alternate plan.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Who runs the Carta? Know anything about that?
She's a monster, plain and simple. The Carta used to prey only on their own kind, but since Jarvia stepped in, they even dare the upper city. Whoever takes the throne had better root out the whole nest of them. That Carta's worse than a pack of cave rats. A band of casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
Yeah, that tends to be what happens.
These casteless, they're all the same. Beggars, thugs, and murderers, everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about.
Boy, he's kind of racist.
Oh,
am I wrong?
What's he racist against?
The casteless? Alright, maybe prejudice is the correct word here?
Okay, yeah. That one's fair.
Gotta find out where we have to go. Oh!
Welcome to Jan-Ar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of ale. At Jan-Ar's, we have everything from leather to platinum. Of course, keep in mind we also take items on trade.
Do you actually have shit that I can use? I kind of want to buy a set of heavy armor for the dwarf, but... Just get rid of all this.
You could do this stuff off stream, you know.
You've said that many times.
Uh-huh. But now you don't have an excuse of not having time because you're spending it playing.
Is that a dead body without a head?
What the fuck? I think that's just a piece. That's just armor, dude.
No, I think it's a dead body that's made to look like a piece of armor. It's like an actual model of.
Look
of a man.
at the arm. Look at the arm. Look at the arm. There's a gap.
It sticks out. It's like a sore thumb so badly.
Well, that's because Blizzard is a bad company.
This is BioWare, not Blizzard. But you're right, Blizzard is a bad company.
Bio Blizzards.
I stay out of it. Lord,
Blizzardware.
served us well. If it is the ancestors with has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface thing, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
Should know. She left for the Circle Tower.
What? Do you even know what you've done?
I didn't do anything.
How would you know that I did that?
Never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again.
Why the fuss? I'm sure the Circle Tower is full of parental figures just waiting to tell her what is best.
Ah!
My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome.
Wow!
Good job.
You monster!
I didn't even tell you to do that.
You sent my daughter to the surface. Now she can never return. Get out!
Okay.
Uh.
That's a problem.
Why?
Because, you know, we kind of probably needed him to get to where we needed to go.
Where would you need to go?
That's maybe not. I don't remember. It's somewhere we have to go. There's like a hidden thing we gotta do. Maybe we have to talk to Ogren again.
Sawed off, Duster.
No, not yet.
We have a bit of stew on the fire.
Nice.
Stew is
I
good.
could go for some stew.
I actually give
Stew
no...
is what you would make when you don't know how to cook.
That's literally me then.
Learning how to cook isn't so hard, you know.
I can cook, but it's terrible. I usually make stews.
Make a pizza from zero.
I've made pizza from scratch before. It's not that bad.
Well, there you go. You know how to cook.
I said I know how to cook. I'm just bad at it. There's a difference. You know, give me a recipe, though. I could probably do it well.
This is taking forever. What the fuck, Orzammar?
I know, it's starting to... I think the game's starting to feel the seams.
Yeah, it might be time to, like, call it.
No, we gotta do the kata.
You're Italian. How can you not know how to cook? I'm shocked. Shocked.
Italian cook.
Italian cock.
I said cook.
I know.
But maybe it's one of the houses we have to go in.
Well,
Oh.
Yep, here it is.
Have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Yeah. Nice. Nice echo.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
Tell me how to find Jarvia. You joined them.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
No.
No! Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? Sweet bloody
What
stone,
the-
look at them all.
What the fuck?
Oh.
No!
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. That was funny.
Delighted.
I think the game is bugging out now. What the hell?
Yeah, I think it might be time to call it on that one, honestly.
No, we gotta finish this. Come on.
Okay, sure, but if it breaks irreparably, then you know
That is a problem.
that's
then,
on
isn't
you,
it?
bud.
Yeah, but we're not even. All right. Let's go like 15 more minutes at least.
Dude, I think the scripting is breaking, dude. I think you're gonna have to just reboot the game or something.
Hold on. Ready for a dungeon crawl?
Oh my god, we're gonna have to go through a dungeon.
Yes. What'd you expect?
Can't we like save right here and then do the action?
See, I told you. I told you that this was gonna
I
be
knew it was-
long.
I knew it was gonna be long. I'm just tired. I have to get up in 6 hours.
Well, you didn't say that part to me. Okay, we'll save then.
It's been raining all day.
We'll get near here and save the game.
Italian cock.
It says cook, not cock.
I know.
Oh, just making sure you understand it.
Why is it important?
It's not. I'm just saying, you know, it says cook, not cock. I like correcting people when they're wrong. I do that a lot, don't I? Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching. And if I can just humbly ask you to please follow and subscribe. And don't be afraid to join our Discord. If you join our Discord, hey Kenny, do you want to watch Street Fighter tomorrow?
Maybe.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
fuck it, everybody. We're gonna watch Street Fighter tomorrow. Come join us
Okay.
while we watch it.
We should technically watch it on a Tuesday, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, but I'm busy Tuesday. I'm busy playing this.
We should play like Street Fighter 2 against each other. We know how to make that play happen.
Oh God!
We would just be sucky against each other. It'd be funny. We will play Championship Edition with like the 500 characters or something.
Okay.
we'll be bad against each other every time the winner has to change the character. So we'll just roll through the fucking lineup.
Yeah, I guess we could
We'll
do that.
fight you boys. No, don't. You'll be good because we both suck.
Yes.
It's funnier when we both suck.
It's not funnier when we both... Well, it is funnier when we both suck, I guess.
It is funny when we suck. I can barely do a Hadouken.
I mean, I can do one. And I won't...
Me too, but I fuck it up the whole time.
Oh, no, I'm going to fuck it up completely because there's only one character I'm semi-okay with.
It's really funny if you're both terrible. Exactly. That's why we should do it. Hadouken. Do you like boys? Do you like boys who go Hadouken? That's another reference you're not gonna get.
Nope.
Oh.
And I think on that reference, it's really funny if you're both terrible. Yeah, I'm sure we'll attract a lot of people watching us play poorly a game that people take super seriously to the point where they
10 years ago, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military
where
court
they,
for a
you know,
crime
they
didn't
are,
commit.
you know, somewhat professional in playing.
I'm gonna delete that. It's so shit.
Yes, please do. Thank you. In all honesty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, and, you know, donate. That's all I can say.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate all of you too. I hope you have a good night. And remember...
You fuck young boys, Valdez.